Hey guys, happy holidays, Merry Christmas from me and Mike and the cats. We hope everyone is enjoying these special times. I guess this is going to be our little holiday special where we're going to share with you some of the traditions that me and Mike have managed to create together, through the years. And food is part of that. Food is important, and don't be ashamed to enjoy food during the holidays because that's part of what the holidays are standing for. Food. I mean, the Jews have it in the Torah, the Christians have it in their Bible, and we, the Muslims, have it in the Quran. Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. Those of you that have been following us longer than today, Christmas, yeah. Happy holidays, happy Christmas. You guys know that we have our own traditions and sometimes we like to share them with you. So in preparation for the turkey dinner, we're now making the stuffing. It's going to be very easy stuffing like always. So
I already made the cranberry sauce.
Yeah, Mike made the cranberry. There it is, just so you guys know. And we all have the same meaning attached to food. Food is something that we should be grateful and that we are grateful. It's one of the things that we thank God for because it is what keeps us alive. And it also has special meaning sometimes in the scriptures, in all three of the scriptures. It sometimes stands for the connection that we have with God, the gift that we get from God. You guys have it. You, the Jewish people, the Christian people, you have it in Genesis chapter 18, verse 8. The same story with Abraham and the angels and the way he wanted to connect with them by offering them food, good food. We have that same story in the Quran in chapter 11, verse 69. And I'm going to quote so that you guys know for sure. And surely our messenger angels came to Abraham with good news of a son. They greeted him, peace, and he replied, peace be upon you. Then it was not long before he brought them a fat roasted calf. So this is from the Quran. This blessed moment was celebrated with food, sharing food together. And then of course we have the manna that God gave to the children of Israel after he rescued them from Egypt. God literally sent them food from heaven. And then, of course, to the Christians and us, the Muslims, we both believe in Jesus, a different way, but we both believe in Jesus, the Christians and the Muslims. We have, of course, food attached to Jesus. In Luke chapter 9, read 12 to 17, yeah? But one of my favorite stories from the Bible, because I recognize most of it also in my Quran, is of course the Last Supper. That story, we have it in Quran in chapter 5, verse 112. And I'm going to quote, when the disciples said, O Jesus, son of Mary, is thy Lord able to send down for us a table spread with food from heaven? He said, observe your duty to Allah if you are true believers. They, the disciples, said, we wish to eat thereof that we might satisfy our hearts and know that thou hast spoken the truth to us and that thereof we may be witness. Jesus, son of Mary, said, O Allah, Lord of us, send down for us a table spread with food from heaven, that it might be a feast for us, for the first of us and for the last of us, and a sign from thee. Give us sustenance, for thou art the best of sustainers. So food is part of what Christmas stands for in many different cultures, in different religions. So don't be ashamed, to enjoy whatever you're making these holidays, either for yourself, or your friends, or your family. It has a meaning. There is some symbolic value in food. So that's what we're going to share with you here. Yeah, and me as a Muslim, yes, I grew up celebrating Christmas because, yes, we Muslims love Jesus too. I celebrated Christmas ever as a child in Morocco, New Year. So, of course, when I came here, of course, I'm going to continue doing this tradition. And I'm happy that Mike, loves the holidays too. So together, we joined each other in celebrating and enjoying everything that comes with this beautiful time. So in this video, we're going to share with you not only our recipes, the food, but also some beautiful gifts that we got from you, which is also beautiful symbolic meaning during these holidays, because the best gift is, of course, the gift of revelations that we got from God. All three of us, the Jews, the Christians, and the Muslims. His word is the best gift. So, exchanging gifts for me is a very natural part of this beautiful time also. So we're going to share with you some food recipes and some unboxing of some gifts that we got from some of you beautiful people. We don't need anything, but those of you that took the trouble to send us gifts, we're very, very grateful, thankful, and know that you will be cherished. And, they're always going to symbolize for us kindness, unconditional kindness and love. So thank you for that, guys. So with these words, I'm going to stop babbling and let you guys enjoy the video. And don't worry about what you missed in the video, because the description, the measurements, the ingredients and all that, I'll be putting them in the description box below. So once more from me, Mike and the Cats, Merry Christmas. May there be peace on earth very soon, because God knows we need that. Putting a lid on it, but otherwise, or you can just keep the lid off, because if you worry about them being too dry, remember we still have the stock. So, but yeah, so we're gonna do this. We want to get this over with. So guys, we see that we're getting there. Plus, remember, it's going to be an hour in the oven. The first half hour with the lid on it, the second half hour of the hour without. So just so you know, so it doesn't have to be like porridge in the fry pan before you're done. Just has to be a little bit reasonable. Meanwhile, get one of these oven dishes and use about 1 tablespoon of butter to grease the
Pan.
pan.
Okay, we need to replace this one because it's.
I always do it with hand. That's how it works the best
With
for
the
me.
hand?
Yeah, I get that piece of butter. And I just smear it all over the place. So guys, now we're gonna toss the bread that we have here, the 2 French loaves that we have here, diced. Toss them in there little by little, so that you keep the ratio nice.
Like this.
Not too much bread in there. Not too much, but also not too little. So like that, and then whisk, and
Stir.
Whisk and stir and mix. I don't know if we have enough space in the fry pan to do this. Wait.
Either.
No. Maybe we should do it.
Let me do it.
Yeah, maybe we should do it otherwise.
We switched spoons. This is what we call a serving spoon.
Yeah, just use 2 big spoons to mix everything. And as long as you see the vegetables kind of dominating your fry pan, you're good to go. But just be careful not to add too much bread.
And we think, because it's an American recipe we're following.
Yes.
We think
your French loaf breads are a little smaller than the ones we have
than
here.
the ones here, because we still have one we haven't even touched.
This is it. It's huge. It's like a Corinthian pillar. It's huge. Yeah, Mike is done mixing.
I'm done.
You're done?
Yes. So I'm going to transfer it into the
Greased oven pan. Let me hold it.
pan.
So, note to ourselves, when it comes to the Dutch size of a French loaf, you need only 1 loaf and a half, which of course you can't buy. Well, maybe we're able to buy 1 big and 1 little one, but 1 and a half Dutch size French loaves of bread. So we're gonna do this. Last thing we're gonna do is mix the eggs with the starch and then pour it all over this. Yeah, it looks good. The ratio is good. You can see enough bread, enough vegetables.
Yeah, I think it's good.
So this is good ratio. All right. So guys, we're gonna whisk our 4 eggs.
Oh no.
Whisk your 4 eggs first. And after you're done whisking, then whisk them with the stock. Right? And then pour the stock little by little all over your stuffing in your oven dish. Whisk the eggs. Meanwhile, preheat your oven.
And then pour it in the broth?
Yeah. And then mix. Yeah, that's it.
And then?
And then pour it little by little.
This is not the best pan for this.
It is. Not too much. You don't have to finish all of it. Again, just measure as you go.
You see the bread is sucking up all the broth.
Yeah. Again, it's going to be first covered, then uncovered for 30 minutes in the oven. So it needs this juice. So guys, there it is. Just cover it with aluminum foil and then into the oven.
So this was 30 minutes. Now removing the aluminium foil. It's hard to do with one hand. And hey Siri, stop. Now it's going back for another 30 minutes at 170 degrees. So 7 minutes to go and I think it's done. You see it's popping up and I think let's take a look inside. Yeah, I think it's done. I'm going to turn it off. So here it is out of the oven. As you can see, it's nice goldish brown. Looks perfect. It has settled a bit, but that's just because of the egg. And I'm going to taste it. Let's see. It's toasty. Let's see. Yeah, it's perfect. Very nice.
Guys, we're about to make Christmas bread because the ones that we made, we have finished. And then the bell rang and this was outside from our new neighbors, thanking us for being such good neighbors. That's really sweet. See, there's still kindness in the world. So guys, that's the end result. Mike was just saying, you know, in hindsight, maybe we could have added even a little bit more bread to that mixture than we did, because there is, you know, ratio-wise, there is still more vegetables than bread. It's good though, it's good.
Yeah, it's very tasty.
It's very tasty. So, but we've left this bit here, and I think maybe, you know, we could have, well, so we know next time we'll just probably end up use the whole 2 loaves of bread.
And now it's for the birds.
Now it's for the birds. Yeah, we never waste the bread. Oh, when you have bread and things like that, guys, always do the extra effort and you know, see if you can find some birds around you, especially during winter. But I'm sure you already know that. So guys, after we finished making stuffing, we went and did, you know, the back-to-back thing. This is Christmas bread. It's the best. It's our own variation. And we shared a video about this. Just came out of the oven, and it's very important to put some butter on it before it cools off. Oh, look at this, guys. Oh, this is so nice. It's music. Oh my God, music box and cookies. Oh, that is so cute. Look at Luna. Even Luna loves it.
Yeah, it's very cute. Oh.
And this is so nice. Look at that. Oh my God, we love this kind of stuff. You know, and sadly, we don't have it here in Holland, these things. But you guys have plenty of that in the UK.
If you put it next to a wall,
Oh my
it
God.
will project.
We might try it out in the bedroom tonight.
Yeah, look at that Santa sleigh.
It's beautiful. Look how cute this is. That is beautiful.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, we love this kind of stuff. Oh, light is on.
The light is on. It's a Mickey bubble.
That is so cute. Crazy enough, we don't have a Mickey bubble.
No.
No. That is so cute. That's really lovely. Wow, and he's
Very
so
cute.
big. You guys.
Luna is eyeballing it as well.
Yeah?
Look.
It's a mouse, so yeah. Of course she's eyeballing it.
It's Mickey.
It's beautiful.
Very
it's
cute.
really gorgeous. Guys, and what is Mickey without Minnie? That is so cute. That's so super
Very
cute.
Look, guys, you got this from Cookie. Look,
See?
it's a mouse. Mousy.
And as we're opening this, we are so worried that the gift we got, Cookie, like a month ago, literally. We ordered it at least a month ago. And the last update was that it might or might not arrive on time. So and this is, I hate that when that happens. So not
Luna-
only
Yeah.
Cookie and Baz gifts might arrive late. Yeah, these are so
Luna is
cute.
going to love these.
Yes, Luna is crazy about these things. She just loves that. We can never have enough of that for her. She's the only one that loves them so much. What's this?
Very cute.
Very, very cute. Oh, you guys, I'm so jealous that you still have... I think you're the only ones that have a Disney store. You guys have the best stuff. In the UK, the Disney stores are just the best. I'm sorry, I was chewing on chocolate. These are really nice.
Very cute.
Yeah, you just have such nice stuff there. Disney related stuff. For some reason, we don't have that in Holland. I don't know why. Yeah, it's beautiful. Look, and it comes with hot chocolate.
With hot chocolate
You
as
can make
well.
your own hot chocolate. Super cute. Yeah, these are really cute. And what I love about these is that, look, when you make hot cocoa for yourself, you can even add some cinnamon or whatever to make a shape of Mickey Mouse on the foam. That is really, really handy. This is a handy thing. So much fun. You guys.
Very cute.
Yes, really love these. That's so cute. I can't get enough of looking at them. Guys, this is what I got from Mike, one of the gifts. I love GameCube. It's really probably my favorite, mainly because that's the console they brought Prince of Persia out for. And for some reason, they don't do Prince of Persia games anymore. So I've been really missing playing that. And now I can. That's so sweet. And he also took the trouble to actually find someone that makes these boxes. Because they don't make them anymore.
Well, this is
These special
the box is a reproduction, so somebody still prints new boxes.
Yeah, that's really nice. Yeah, because you can't get a GameCube new anymore. So that's a lot of trouble to get one, especially here in Holland. I really love that. That's so sweet. Guys, this is what I got One of the gifts
Look.
that I got him. I don't know. I thought it's handy, and he's been talking about us getting solar panels, but of course, because we live small and we have a small balcony, we're still trying to find out how we're going to do that. Oh wow! Look at that.
I think I saw a test of this one. Wasn't it the e-bike guy? Was
I don't know.
His, I think it was.
Yeah, it's supposed to be really good. I did some research on Amazon, and this is supposed to be really good because you have so much to choose from. So he's been talking about us getting the solar panels, and since we haven't done that yet because
No, we can't do it.
we can't do, we don't have the space for it. I thought, you know what, maybe I'll get him this one at least for his iPhone, which is always good in these times.
Yeah,
We're
but
living
this
in
is,
crazy times.
This is very good. Yeah, indeed.
Yeah.
And we have enough sun on our balcony in the summer,
Yeah, it's on the
so
south.
we can just hang it up
Yeah.
and see what it does.
I also got him a little thing that you can use to see how much is actually coming from this. So if you guys think about getting this, get also this little thing that comes, well, it doesn't come with it. You have to buy it separately. That tells you if anything is coming, if it's charging at all, just to see what's doing. So, yeah. So guys, it's this little thingy. And I think it's supposed to have a screen.
Power
Yeah, I
meter.
see it.
Yeah, it has a screen.
Oh yeah,
in
there
the
it
middle.
is. See? So this thing is always good to have it if you decide to get one of these kind of things so that you see if you're scammed or if it's doing anything at all.
Yeah, it gives you the voltage and the amperage.
Yeah, and everyone said, you know, it's very handy to have it.
Yeah.
You know, just to make sure that this thing's actually doing something. So,
Yeah.
yeah, it's a good thing. These are really some good things to have and also to gift. Again, because we're living in crazy times.
Yeah, true.
So, this is what I'm talking about. I mean, take this GameCube game that Mike also got me. Ah, that's so sweet. Super Mario Sunshine. This thing is so nice. I remember playing it and just loving it. I don't know. He has this thing on his back that he carries and you're supposed to wash everything down. And I remember little pieces of it because it's been a long time ago. But he's on this island, and I just love that. These are the kind of games that came out for the GameCube. So many good games. Actually, like maybe I should say even great games. So if you guys know someone that loves consoles, loves vintage or I should say retro video games because it's not that old. Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it actually is. It is. It's almost 16 years.
It's
No, less.
20.
20?
Yeah.
Wow. No.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, so there you have it. There's a gift idea for someone that you might know that loves games. Guys, look at this. The Donkey Kong Conga pack. I was just telling Mike that I've always seen this at the video game store. Always thought about getting them, but I didn't know exactly what it was or what it can do. But I think it's a lot of fun.
Open it.
Yeah, let's open it. I hope we're not getting any copyright strike from National Holiday Lampoon. Yeah, see, it's for the GameCube. Drum controller. It's a drum controller. Look at that, so cute.
Can't wait to see you play with this.
Yeah, I am definitely going to play with it. Absolutely, look.
Open it up.
Oh yeah, I love this is the game. I thought this was the booklet. Love it. But also these kind of games also came very often, more than not, came also with a booklet, and those are the things that I really, really love. These kind of stuff that sometimes come with games. They don't. Yeah, see, there you have it.
Still
Yeah.
inside.
Ah, that's really nice. Love that.
With the sunshine too.
Love it. There they are, guys. It's hilarious.
It says Donkey Kong.
I love these. These are so fun to have. Guys, if you want to have them, hurry up. Because these kind of stuff, they're not going to be around forever.
No, especially the GameCube is rising in popularity.
Yeah. These are so fun.
Yeah.
These are so fun. I mean, see, this is what I'm talking about. I mean, it's not just a game and a controller in your hand. I mean, it's a whole thing. It's almost an experience. Yeah, I love this kind of stuff. I just love that. Really collector's items. Love it. And I'm so sad that they don't make these kind of editions, collector's items anymore. Well, yeah, we have statues, but, you know, but I just, sometimes you want some variation in what you collect. So, Luna loves everything also. Look what we just unboxed. This is so nice.
Yeah.
Very cute, very nice, classic Mickey.
Yeah.
You
best.
guys, Diane and team. Yes, this is still the best for us. This style is still the best. That is so cute. Yeah, really love it.
Yeah.
Guys, look what Mike managed to get his hands on. An actual GameCube backpack. For the GameCube. Look at Luna. That is really nice. This is a really collector's item. These kind of stuff, they don't make them anymore. I mean, literally, because, you know, the era of GameCube is behind us. So it's really nice when you are lucky enough to find this kind of stuff.
This was one of the things of which I thought, well, you know, I just go online. There should be loads of this stuff available. But
Yeah.
there isn't. There's hardly anything.
This, you know what this reminds me of? Of some of the stuff that Disney tried to make for the Disney Infinity. They also
Yeah.
tried to make some backpacks and
Yeah.
yeah, it's nice. Love it when they, you know, they do try to do something special. That is really nice.
Yeah.
Look at Luna. She loves all that wrapping paper. But Luna. There's Miko. Miko only wants snacks. Miko wants nothing else. He just wants snacks.
Maybe this one is for you.
Yeah, we don't know. We forgot to put tags on what is what. Wait.
Die medaillon die we hier hebben ergens.
Guys, look at that. We love Epcot, of course. Those of you that know us.
This one we already had.
Yeah, no, that one we already have. I just wanted to show you that we love how much we love Epcot. We have a couple of stuff, but look, this is another thing that Mike got me. I love this particular style. We have a medallion of this. We have coasters of this, and now this. I love it. I love it. I don't know. It just I feel. I see the Epcot I wish I saw before they changed it in this art. Love it. That is beautiful. Yeah. Guys, speaking of Epcot and vintage Epcot. Wow, look at that. Look what Mike managed to find.
With the original price tag.
With a Mickey head on it. I love that. I love this kind of stuff, especially when they come in their own original packaging. It just makes it so extra special.
It's stained glass thing. The cats are playing.
Let's show Luna living. Luna's going crazy. See? She loves those little balls.
Yeah, she does.
Look at that. This is so beautiful. Yeah. Oh, I love
it's
that.
a little suction cup.
Oh,
thing.
okay. I thought I broke it. Wait, maybe I can show you the effect. Yeah, see? See how beautiful it is? Oh, yeah, there it is. I love it. I have a hat in this style, in these colors. That is a good find, Mike.
Yeah, it is.
That's really good find. Yeah, I love this one. Look what they put on the
Stained glass, or
so it seems. That's nice. That is really nice. Luna. That is so cute. I love it when they're playful like that. I just found another one. That's really nice. That's really nice. Now we don't have to fight for it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you know, I make a lot of recipes where this plate is actually perfect for.
Yeah.
Yeah. For example, we just had quiche. It would have been very cute to have it in this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Love it. Love it. It's so
Very
nice. Thank you so much. And look, to go with the GameCube, these this scene is so funny. This scene is so funny. He's so funny, yeah. Anyway, I was a little distracted. This is so nice. I cannot wait to play with the GameCube again. It's been, I think, last time I played with the GameCube was a year after I met Mike. So that's almost 16 years ago. It's crazy. And you know, guys, my favorite, and I think it's Mike's also, beside the Prince of Persia that we played, the Zelda, the Wind Waker. That is, if you want to have a great game on this GameCube and you don't know what to get the Zelda Wind Waker. Was it Wind Maker or Waker?
Waker.
Waker, yeah. This is awesome. This is a wireless. This is a wireless, guys. You don't have to struggle with the cable. Love it. That's so nice. Oh. This is it. Look at Luna. We wanted the shimmering of those little lights, so I had to turn the lights off.
Luna loves being under the tree, but
Yeah, she
this
feels
year,
so safe.
from day one, we've put all the presents.
Yeah, so there was no space. So we had to make a hole on both sides because sometimes Nico chases her and she needs to escape. So we had to make a hole on both sides. Luna is so sweet. She's always this peaceful. And this is also, oh wait, this is one of the things that I got Mike.
Yeah. I've been eyeing this book for a very long time, from Drew Struzan, who drew all the film posters.
Yeah, and I had, this is actually Mike's suggestion. I told him
Suggestion.
I need to have your Christmas list because Mike, you know, sometimes when he sees things, he doesn't want to miss out, so he gets it, which is the right attitude. If you see something that you really love, I should learn to do that too. I have always too much faith, and then usually I end up being disappointed.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, but so I asked them, you know, give me a Christmas wish list, and this was on it. It's beautiful. Did you guys see the documentary about the life of this guy? He's such a wonderful human being. Gorgeous. He makes those gorgeous paintings and posters.
Look,
Yeah.
all free.
Yeah, beautiful.
Love it.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, really nice book. This is a great book that you can just leave on the table and, you know, go through it whenever you have the time. A moment for yourself. Yeah, beautiful. What is this that I'm hearing? Like a cricket.
I think she's pulling on the...
Oh no, it's the air purifier. It's oh no, there's a pillow. It's brushing against all kind of stuff. I thought it was a cricket. Look at this. This one is also, I think, from Diane and Tim. It's gorgeous. It's beautiful. Look at that purple color, guys. Look, we have a theme this year. So we got this from my friends in the UK and then from the US. You guys, you don't know each other, but it's like you agreed to send us these kind of things, light related. Well, guys,
Yeah, it's very nice.
just like these gifts have light, may there be always light in your life. It's really, really nice. It's gorgeous. Yeah, it doesn't come off as it is. You can't see it really good, but it's such vibrant color.
Yeah, and it's casting these shadows, just like this.
Yeah, just like this.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful. I can't wait to see them in the bedroom.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll have to try them out there. Beautiful. Just beautiful. Guys, so what I forgot to say is that Mike not only got me the original, I mean the GameCube as we know it as it was brought out, but also with this edition, the Game Boy player, which means you can now also play your Game Boy games on it, which means you can now start collecting, if you wish, like actual physical cartridges, if you happen to be, loving collecting those, which I do. Not all of them, but I would love to have some actual cartridges. So this is really a fun edition. Awesome, just awesome. Guys, another edition for the GameCube. This thing connects your GameCube with the Game Boy Advance. And there are a couple of games that, how do you say that?
Make use of that.
Yeah, make use of the Game Boy Advance.
So you can use your Game Boy Advance as an additional screen.
Yeah, so the involve the GameCube into the thing, the GameCube Advance. So I don't know how to explain it. You guys know what I mean. So yeah, this cable turns your Game Boy Advance into some sort of an extension of the GameCube. That's how I should say it. So that's really cool. I can't wait to see what that is and what it does. I did read about that, so I know of this a couple of months ago, actually. Yeah. Guys, look what Mike also got me for the GameCube. This, I have no idea what it does. No idea. I've never seen this, never knew of this, its existence. So I cannot wait to see what this thing does. We were just joking that this is probably for some Japanese karaoke game.
But it's also used on the Mario Party games.
No, I have no idea what this thing can do. I cannot wait. And this is a must. If you decide to get a GameCube for yourself or someone, make sure that you always get a memory card, because you are going to need them, especially if you plan on. I see him roasting that cat. That is really funny. So in that for those kind of situations, you can use that thing that I showed you. Anyway, yeah, get a memory card. Oh my God. The cat is gone. The cat is gone. Yes, love it, love it. Oh man, this really brings me back some years ago.
Look, it's Kirby for the Switch.
Yeah, this is one gift that I got Mike. Kirby for the Switch. Yeah, Kirby. Yeah. You cannot go wrong with Kirby.
True.
Yeah, and I think this is the latest game. Not really sure. Return to Dreamland. Yeah, we love Dreamland, and I think this is part 2. That was it. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this as much as we enjoyed unboxing it and discovering what's inside. Again, all those of you that send us gifts, you really shouldn't have trolled yourself.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you so much. Awesome. Really awesome. We love everything that you guys send us so much, and we're going to cherish them forever. Thank you. And from me, Mike.
And from me.
Yeah. Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
Merry Christmas. And take good care. And we'll see you in 2024. Yes. Stick around. Love you guys. Oh, that's so funny. Wow. Guys, and the last gift that we got from one of you is Jiminy Cricket. You girls know who you are. We love Jiminy Cricket. And we also got popcorn. We're popcorn addicts. I definitely am. I mean, look at this guy. Oh my God, as a kid, I so wanted to have someone like Jiminy Cricket on my side, like Pinocchio did. Love it. Well, guys, time flies. Before you know it, it's gonna be Christmas again. I haven't showed you this card that I got from Mike. Look how cute. There's so many layers. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. And this one I got from Mike. So cute. Guys, so yes, of course, yesterday we unboxed our gift like we showed you. Today is the next morning, and of course, we're trying it out. Some of the gifts, the game gifts that I told you about. I am loving it, of course, because it's a great console. Plus, it has all these cute games that are not too complicated, not stressing you out. They're just nice and cozy to play. Look, we're playing Nemo right now. Love it. So sweet. So we finished the stuffing. Now the turkey. For the turkey, you need a good amount of olive oil in your biggest frying pan. 2 onions. They chop like this. They don't have to be chopped fine, but just, you know, roughly chopped like this. Then you're gonna be needing some salt, but this year I'm gonna use some fancy salt that Mike happened to get as a gift, you know, from one of his clients. I'm gonna be using that, and I'm also gonna be using from the same package that he got these fancy pepper, grounded pepper. A little bit of garlic powder, or you can use fresh pressed garlic. A little bit of nutmeg, I think it's called in English. A little bit of this. Celery, yeah. So you have coriander and you have celery. Yeah, this is dried. And that's it. And of course, some fresh herbs again, I have here thyme, rosemary, but mainly sage is what you want to have for this. Mainly sage. So chop it fine. Fry first the chopped onions a little bit until it becomes soft, and add this and mix it really good. Yeah, add this and these spices that I just shared. And boys and girls, when it comes to adding these spices, just, you know, be generous and a good pinch of each of one of them. There it is. Hey Siri, pause. All the spices in there and the chopped herbs. Mix it really well and let it fry together on medium fire for a minute or 2. I forgot to put it on medium, but don't do what I do. Minute or 2, 3, and then turn it off and let it cool off completely. It smells really so good. It smells so good. All right, so I'm gonna let this cool off on the balcony because it happened. Now it happens. We're in winter, so it's cold outside. Gonna let it cool off. Then when we come back, meanwhile you can chop some day or 2 days old bread and have that ready, because we're gonna be needing that to mix it with this and the minced meat that we have. Right? Just go for fat minced meat. Guys, I forgot to take out the minced meat out of the freezer on time. So look, it's 1 block of ice. But I remember that our new countertop oven has a function for defrost. So he's gonna be at least, I've never tried this before, but 55 for 40 minutes. Let's see, that's what he says. He says it needs to be on 55 for 40 minutes. Maybe this will help you. This is not Fahrenheit, this is Celsius. Let's see what he can do. Fingers crossed. Oh man, I hope this works. So this onion mixture is now really cooled off. Look, I'm gonna add the breadcrumbs. I don't know if you have big hands, then maybe one big full hand, and if you have medium-sized hands like I do, maybe 1.5. And then we're gonna add the minced meat. Yeah, I've been trying to defrost it, and this is how it looks like. I don't want to discuss you out. So I'm going to add it right in there, and then we're going to mix everything like really, really well. Yeah, really well, and then we're going to put it back to cool off. So far, this is what we have. You need to be able to make them into balls. Otherwise, they're probably too soaked. So you're going to be, if that's the case, you're going to have to add a little bit more breadcrumbs. But they need to be able to have somewhat of firm shape like this. Meanwhile, I've been drying the turkey, as you can see, and making little pockets between the meat and the skin, which means you're gonna have to take the skin a little bit off the meat, like that and create pockets everywhere. Yeah, pocket there, pocket here, some pockets here. Just create little pockets.
Pocket.
We're gonna stuff them with butter, which will keep the turkey moist. Yeah, because the turkey is, you know, it's
Very moist.
it's very lean, so it can dry out if you're not careful. So no, it's not very moist. We need to keep it moist.
We need to keep it very
We
moist.
need to keep it very moist. So dry it like really, really well. That helps. Oh no, 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 no.
Here. I make dessert here.
Oh no.
What are you doing?
I don't know, for some reason the faucet turns off. Mike is making dessert. We do not want anything to splash the mic.
No,
Mike is making
otherwise it's ruined.
coffee coffee ice cream, homemade. It's the best. We already shared that recipe with you, but I'm gonna put the link down in the description box below, so you'll have the recipe for that as well. Okay, guys. So now make it dry. Make sure it's really dry. Now we're gonna stuff the turkey with this, especially from this neck cavity that we have here. See? Make sure that it's visible and clear, and start stuffing it, especially from here. Yeah, and then of course a little bit from this, the big opening that we have right there. So do that, stuff that in there. Not too much though, because you want some air circulation to happen here. Otherwise, you're gonna slow down the cooking time of the turkey. Okay, so something like this. This is leftover. That's not something I will be using. But you never know in advance when you're making the mix. So I'm gonna keep it like this because I still want to have a clementine in there and little things and herbs and all that. So there's your oranges. One, cut it in half and push it in there, and then just a bunch of fresh herbs. Try to find a place for them, for these twigs on both sides of the oranges. Yeah? There it is. I have some thyme, some rosemary, some sage. So, there it is. Next, we're gonna help the turkey to stay moist by, like I said, putting the herbs butter that we'll be making in all these different pockets that we created. In his entire body. So what you do is add a good amount of olive oil that helps the butter from burning up. Olive oil, butter, and then rinse these herbs that I have here. So I have, again, it's always the same. I have sage, I have rosemary, and I have thyme. Cleanse it really well, chop it, add it in there with a little bit of salt and black pepper, ground it, and mix it really well, and then spread it in all the cavities that you have created. So there's your herb butter with fresh herbs. Chop it up, a little bit of salt, a little bit of black pepper, and that will go now in here in all those cavities that we have created, like this. You guys get the idea, okay? And then all around, and then a little bit on the top. That's it for now. Yes. Meanwhile, prepare the bed for your turkey where you're gonna lay it on, and finish the olive oil mixture. Add a little bit of olive oil to it. Finish the mixture and just rub it all over your bird, inside, outside, whatever you can, and then put it in here. Put it on here and then into the oven. Almost done, guys. Meanwhile, guys, preheat your oven in its full capacity that it has. While you're doing this with the turkey, you need the oven to be like really fully preheated at its max. And like I said, make sure that your whole turkey is covered with the mixture that we made of the butter and the olive oil. Everything, all around. Then we're going to cover it with tin foil and then put it in the preheated oven. But we're not going to leave the heat in the oven at its max. immediately we're gonna turn it down. So there it is, all covered in tin foil. Put it in the oven like this and then immediately turn the heat to 180 Celsius. This is how it will stay for the first 2.5 hours at least. Yeah, it's gonna stay like this because that will help the meat to really cook faster. Keep it like this, and then only after 2.5 hours you can remove the tin foil. But in the meantime, it doesn't mean that you're gonna leave it there unchecked. You have to check on it about every 30 minutes. And they normally say that it takes you about 30 to 40 minutes per kilo to cook. This bird is about 4 kilos, more or less, so it's gonna take at least 4 hours. Yeah, so we're gonna put it in there immediately. Go from your max of your preheated oven temperature to 180. Put it in there and keep checking on it every 30 minutes. Keep basting it with the juices on the bottom of this dish. And again, leave this on it for the first 2.5 hours. And after that, we're gonna remove it and then keep roasting it further until it's done. So there it is, guys. Drop down to 180 Celsius, and then this first time, let it cook for 40 minutes. And then after this, every 20 minutes, check on it. Again, I cannot stress it enough. The first 2.5 hours with the tin foil around it still. Only after that we're going to remove it. So we can finally relax a little bit. Everything is in there. Always put one of these thingies in there just to check that we have the right temperature. So guys, as you can see, the aluminum foil really helps because look, the turkey meat is white all around, see? So it is doing its job, but we're still going to keep it on it, like I said, 2 hours, 2.5 hours. And then within those 2.5 hours, every 30 minutes, baste it. That's what we're gonna do. I'm not gonna be showing you this procedure because it takes a lot of time and I don't want the turkey to cool off, but you guys get the gist. Just like that. We have enough grease in there from the olive oil and the butter that we used. And the vegetables. They're releasing also their juices.
Wow.
Not much?
No.
In case you don't have a lot, then just brush it with a little bit of olive oil and melt some butter.
What I remember from past years is that it will release the moisture at a later stage.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
So there's not much yet.
There's not much. If there's not much, then you want to make sure that it is basted a little bit. Just at least do what you can do, and otherwise melt a little bit more butter with a little bit more olive oil. And after you manage to baste it, put it back, wrap it again in tin foil and put it back. So there's the turkey. And we were just measuring it because if you want to know if it's done for sure, if you want to check, then you have to stick it in the thigh, the thickest part of the thigh, and the temperature needs to measure at least 72. Mike just measured it and it was 82. So this is more than done. There you go. This should not touch the bone. There you have it. It goes even higher. So this is definitely, and look, you can even check, just the way it looks, because here the fat has been pulling back. So I think this is delicious.
Let's taste it one more time.
And then we're gonna wrap it and let it sit because we have about 2 hours before it's dinner time. At least 2 hours, yeah. There you have it. It looks delicious. I love this simple recipe. Looks really delicious. So the turkey's been in the oven from 11 a.m. Let's say 5 past 11, and it is now 3:15. So that is how many hours, Mike? 4.5. 4.5. So it is true. So they give you about 40 minutes cooking time per 1 kilogram. I might convince myself to see if I can make gravy from all these drippings. Although Mike made us delicious cranberry sauce, but I love the cranberry sauce and the gravy. I love them both on my plate. I can enjoy them both. We do that when we go to the US, to Disney World, and we end up having dinner at the Liberty Square Tavern, Liberty Tree Tavern. I love to have both options, so yeah. There it is. We try to drip as much fluid out of it as we can into this dish.
Butter.
The butter and, you know, the whole thing. And now we're gonna wrap it with the tin foil and then let it sit for, you know, at least an hour. It looks delicious, guys. I love the color of this. Love the color of this. This is how it should look. Love it. So like I said, I'm gonna try and see if I can make some nice gravy out of that. First, I have to sieve it, separate the drippings from all these vegetables and all that. We don't need that. We can throw that out. There it is. I hope I have enough. I think so. I'm gonna let it drip a little more, but yeah, this is what we need. This is what we're going to continue with for the gravy. It's really not that difficult, you know. Basically what you do is add a little bit of flour, you know, and just keep mixing it until it thickens, and then, you know, let it sit a little longer until it gets the right color that you prefer. So for the gravy, just found an easy recipe. I'm gonna give a go. 25 grams of butter, melt it. Then we need about 2 to 3 tablespoons of flour. So one easy way to remember it is 25 grams of butter, 25 grams of flour. And then melt that together for about 10 to 15 minutes until it becomes until it's starting to get that between blondish and brownish color. Then add about 500 milliliter of what you got from the dripping. And then after that, just let it cook until it gets the thickness that you prefer. I prefer my gravy a little thicker, not too thick, but definitely not too running. There you have it. Guys, one very important tip for this: use real butter. Use real butter with real butter fat.
Not margarine.
Yeah, not margarine. Okay, because sometimes I try to act smart, you know, to I don't know, but then I discover that I just have to stick to the recipe. So use real butter and keep stirring at it. So first 25 grams of butter, melt it a little bit, and then 25 grams of flour, and then keep mixing that. So you have that combo needs to give you something that's still running a little bit, still greasy and buttery. Otherwise, you know you did something wrong. Then after that, add what you got from the stock that you got from the dripping, and keep at it until you get a very nice smooth gravy, basically. See what it is. That's it, that's your gravy. So guys, you know, to garnish your plate, you can use rosemary, some actual edible, you know, ripe cranberries. These are, as they call them here at the grocery shop, the eat me. They're ready to eat as snacks, so they don't, you know, they won't be just garnish and just look at, but you can also, you know, snack on them. Rosemary, slices of orange, and the ready to eat cranberries. There you have it. looks wonderful. I think we did a good job. There it is. And this is the cranberry sauce that Mike always makes. Always love that. And we happen to have some chestnuts that we still had. We didn't roast these, didn't have the time because we have so much snacks. And the stuffing is being warmed up. We also have some potatoes to go with this, some green beans, and the gravy that I made last minute. I think it's a wonderful table. Let me turn on the plates. There you have it. And I'm gonna flip this one also. There you have it. And Mike also made us homemade ice cream, as I told you. So I think we're good to go.
Dessert.
That's dessert, yeah. Yeah. So I think we're good to go. We even made a dessert, guys. We even made a dessert. Love it. So the turkey's been sitting for an hour and a half, I think. So by now, it must be ready. It's gonna be delicious. And guys, there you have it, the ultimate test. It's really juicy.
Is it good?
Look, it's good, it's great. It is really good, and it's cooked thoroughly. Perfect. Yeah, perfect. Guys, there's my plate. Cranberry sauce, potatoes, green beans, stuffing, gravy. The perfect plate. The perfect plate. There you have it. The perfect plate. So guys, for dessert, we have a two-part dessert.
Two-parter.
A two-parter. So Mike is gonna stuff these with
As you can see, I've never done this before.
fresh whipped cream. I'm sorry, the light is too much on Mike, so I'm gonna keep it like this. And then we're gonna stuff them. Let me tell you, these are good as they are, as is. But to make them even better, you can stuff them with fresh whipped cream, or maybe even a little bit of ice cream. No ice cream.
How can you stuff it with ice cream?
I know we're gonna break. Maybe wait for the ice cream to soften up. Let's see how Mike is going to do this one. I think it's gonna go well. You know what this reminds me of, Mike? What they call that Italian thing.
Cannoli.
Cannoli, yeah.
Yeah, okay, well this one's already broken.
Yeah, it's okay. I'll
As
finish
I
it.
said, I've never done this before.
That looks really good. Good job, Mike.
It's old traditional Dutch.
Good old traditional Dutch. You know they say, it ain't much if it ain't Dutch. It certainly ain't much if it ain't Dutch. Looks good. But seriously, it really looks good. So guys, the idea is, now you can see the structure of the homemade ice cream. So the idea is, we're gonna do a little bite of the ice cream, a little bite out of that.
Out of the oebliehoorn.
Yeah?
Like so.
Like so, yeah? It's good?
No.
No? When Mike says it's not good, it means he doesn't want to share, so I'm gonna dig in before he finishes it.